Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my Week 13 NFL predictions. I can't believe how fast time moves when the football season's going on, man. I swear the summer feels like it lasts 2 years, and the football season feels like it lasts 2 weeks. I know players would get hurt and stuff, but I'm not opposed to a 36-game season. Anyway, before we hop into today's video, we got a couple of quick plugs to run through as always. One, head over to gfuel.com, use code WyattzWorld, save yourself a discount on any G Fuel products. Two, if you're 18 years or older, you can head over to Prize Picks, the daily fantasy app where code WyattzWorld will match up to $100 of your first deposit. And lastly, if you're trying to get your parents some awesome unique gifts for this holiday season, head over to the link in my bio and it will bring you to the ultimate Christmas gift guide of 2022. My friend over at parentpresents.com has set this website up. I think it's an awesome thing to do, so please check it out if you have time. Now, enough plugging, let's get into the video. Okay, so kicking off week 13 with Thursday Night Football, we've got the Bills at the Patriots. To nobody's shock, I'm picking my Bills here to win this game 21-20, but it's not going to be easy. Not going to be a walk in the park. It's going to be a stupidly difficult game. The encouraging part on my end is Josh passing versus New England in recent years has been absolutely incredible, and unless New England is playing in a condition where Buffalo cannot throw, they can't win. I respect New England through the roof, up and down, I always will, but they're not a better team than us, and like I just said, unless Buffalo can't throw the ball, I don't think New England's gonna win. Moving on to the first Sunday game, we've got Pittsburgh at Atlanta. I'm actually going to go Pittsburgh here, 24-13. I might have a couple dark horse picks this week that you guys wouldn't expect. This obviously being the first of them. I think the Steelers have been playing well. I think their defense has been playing extremely well. They're going to shut down Atlanta at home, which hasn't really been done yet. This is the stage of the year where Mike Tomlin makes things really, really interesting for absolutely no reason. And the Steelers are going to somehow get back into the race. Again. Let's just admit it real quick how fucking annoying the Steelers are every year. Like, it's so irritating. You literally can't count them out ever, man. Moving on to the next game, it is Green Bay at the Bears. Well, this will be good. From what I've heard, Aaron Rodgers is expected to play. I don't know why he would. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me unless he really believes that they can still have a shot to make the postseason. But Rodgers playing against the Bears alone is enough incentive for me to take the Packers here. Also, I don't know the status of Justin Fields at all. If he plays, the Bears definitely have a shot, but if he doesn't, I don't see it happening. I'll go on a limb here and say Green Bay wins this game 30-17 because it's what they do when they go into Chicago, and they want to be annoying to the rest of the NFC North. Also, fantasy players, Christian Watson, play him. He'll probably have 3 touchdowns this week. All right, moving on to the next game. It is the Jags at the Lions. I want to pick a tie here, but I won't do it. The only reason I want to pick a tie is because I love both of these teams, but I'm going to side with Jacksonville winning here. It'll be a weird score, 26-24, something fucking stupid like that. Trevor's going to have a great game. ETN's going to have a great game. I don't doubt Detroit's ability to score at any given point, but I think Doug Peterson knows how to win a game more than Dan Campbell does, and his roster, especially his defense, is just much more complete. I hope I'm wrong on this one, kind of, because I would like to see Jacksonville make a late push, but hang in there, Detroit. You're gonna win again soon. Up next, we've got the Jets at the Vikings for the 3rd straight game in Minnesota. I'm going to go ahead and say the Vikings find a way to win this 21-14. I have zero doubts the Jets can win. I wouldn't be shocked if they did. But the bank is going to play its usual factor. It's going to disrupt the communication of the opposing team. For majority of the year, Kirk has been really sharp. He's going to continue to do it. Jefferson's been the best in the league. Even if they can't pass the ball, they're going to be able to run because they have Dalvin Cook and Alexander Mattison. The Vikings should advance to 10-2 without too much stress in my fantasy world here. But if you think for 1 second that I'm sleeping on the Jets, I'll be the first one to tell you that this bet is made of nails. Okay, up next we got the Commanders at the Giants in oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Giants, I'm sorry, you're gonna lose again. I don't hate you, I swear to God, and I don't think I've been wrong on one of your picks this year. Like we talked about yesterday, your defense has been struggling, man. Offensively, you can't stay healthy, and if teams shut down Saquon, statistically, you guys are losing games. Now, good news is that Washington's run D got absolutely pulverized last week, so there is for surely opportunity there for Saquon to go off. I'm not saying he won't, but he's gonna have to do a lot because I just think Washington's been so electric, explosive, so motivated. They've been playing so much better. This is a big game, a division rival game. This is going to move them up in the standings. They're just not going to lose. They're going to continue to win. I'll go with a pretty low score here, though. We'll say 17-14. Moving on to the next one, we got the Tennessee Titans at Philadelphia. Upset! Same thing I said about the Lions and the Giants. You can feel it in the air. I've already tweeted it out. The Titans are beating the Eagles 28-20, and I don't have any other reasoning other than the fact that, like I said, you can feel it. Tennessee's a damn good team. They're a damn well-coached team. I mentioned it yesterday. If they want to shut down Derrick Henry, they can, but it doesn't matter because I think Vrabel is going to be ready. Tennessee has really just got to focus here on one major key thing: Jalen's mobility. I think if they limit that, they keep him in the pocket, they keep him uncomfortable, they can afford to let up a couple touchdowns and win. What they can't afford to do is allow Jalen Hurts to run all over them like they're a fucking track. Titans upset. Next game we got is Denver at Baltimore. Oh man, I laugh any harder, I'm gonna turn into Scully. Don't know, don't care. The Ravens are winning this game because the Broncos suck. Baltimore, the only concern you guys have this game is not blowing it in the fourth quarter. You already know you're gonna be ahead by 21 goddamn points. Don't fuck it up. Next game we got is Cleveland at Houston. Watson's revenge, the return of Cosby, whatever you want to call it. I hope to God Houston wins, but unfortunately the Browns should kick the shit out of them just like everyone else has. It'll be 33-10. I want nothing more than Deshaun Watson to get his ass handed to him. I think that would be hilarious. Again, if Houston wins, I will buy a jersey. But until then, I refuse to own any article of their clothing. Watson, the weirdo, will get his revenge, the Browns will win, and that's the end of the story. Moving on, we got Seattle at the Rams. Seahawks win 27-10. I have little to no faith in the Rams at all to do anything good. Everyone's hurt. There's no team morale. Rest up, get healthy, come back next year if you can. I don't know. I have a feeling Sean McVay's gonna quit. But you got a ring though. Moving on, we got probably what should be the best game in the history of history, Miami at San Francisco. San Fran's gonna win this game 33-21, but I want to say something about Miami. Like, please. You guys heard me yesterday talk about you. You're not bad. You're really good, but you're facing fucking Thanos right now. Like, if you guys win, good for you. I don't even hate you. I have every right to hate you guys, but I don't. I sincerely think you guys are going to be heading back to Miami in a body bag, though. Guys, this is going to be a game where Tua cannot underthrow a football. This is going to be a game where Tua's not going to have the 2 seconds he only needs to hit an open receiver. San Fran's going to have their way with you. They're going to bend you over, and I got to stop talking before I get demonetized. Moving on to the next game, it is Kansas City at Cincinnati. This is going to be a great game, and I want the Bengals to win. I think they obviously can win, and honestly, since I'm feeling a little frisky, I think they're going to win. 24-23, Bengals upset the Chiefs. I know Kansas City is a better team, but no team is perfect. Every team slips up, and I think they have a very, very good chance to slip up this week. Also, for the sake of the NFL, it's just going to make things a ton more interesting if the Kansas City Chiefs lost, so I'll take the Bengals by a point. Next game up is the Chargers at the Raiders. Chargers win 30-27. I have my eyes closed because I'm manifesting this. Brandon Staley, so help me fucking God if you lose. Holy shit! It's gonna be a shootout, but LA is gonna win because they're the better team as of right now. For God, no. Charger fans, just believe me, if you guys somehow lose this game, I am gonna feel every ounce of frustration that you guys are gonna feel. Especially if Kansas City does fall down this week. This win is monumental. Please don't blow it. And finally, we are on to Sunday night. It is Indianapolis at Dallas. I almost, for some reason, wanted to pick an upset here. I don't know why. Something is just hitting me in the face right now saying that this game is going to be absurdly close. And maybe it's just because I talked about the Colts doing that yesterday. You know how every game is close? That could be playing a huge factor, but there's something else. Some weird voodoo. I'm going to pick Dallas, but it's going to be 21-17. Colts are weird. They play tough. Mike McCarthy isn't necessarily the best coach in the world when it comes to close situations either. By the way, who is the starter for Indy? Like, I don't understand. Is it Ellinger or is it Matt? Or did Ellinger get hurt or benched? Or like, what? It's different every week, I feel. And finally, we got Monday Night Football. It is the Saints at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay has to win this one. I can see a primetime Tom Brady ass kicking. It's going to be something like 24-3, and he's going to make an Instagram post with Bad Boys for Life playing in the background. Now, it is funny I say that score because it's the regular season Saints, and Tampa Bay statistically struggles against them. But also, like we mentioned yesterday, Tampa Bay's defense is not playing bad. Their offense just needs to click, and I think they'll become the team they previously have been. Saints, they have a couple more issues to worry about than just that. I'm guaranteeing I'm going to be wrong on the score, but I do think Tampa Bay is going to win. Alright guys, and that is going to be all for my Week 13 NFL predictions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you already know what to do to show support. Comment, like, subscribe, turn that bell on. I do my best to post every single day. With everything I just said, I'm going to hop off and get this edited so you guys can all watch it on time. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the week, and as always, I will see you in the next video.